Is it? Okay, now it's live over there. Glad we figured that out. Now it's back. It's back up and running. How did I get rank? Oh, wait. Hold on. How did I get to rank 635? Your guess is as good as mine, but if you're doing barter at all, you're probably doing a lot better than some other people, including me. It started, then stopped. I see. That is terrible. All I did was air shipping for like 4 weeks. Honestly, that's really good. If you're doing air, you're beating a lot of people already. Because a lot of people don't, including me. I would love to. And I was wondering why nothing was happening over on YouTube. I kept looking at the chat and it didn't tell me. I don't know why it didn't tell me. Okay, but now it's working. Okay, it's working now. And that's what matters. It's fine, just have to suffer missing the early part of stream. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here. It does mean a lot. I'll try to figure out a better way to do this because like I was saying, like the way I used to do it is no longer allowed because of the program that I use. Not anymore. I've ditched them and I'm doing OBS like completely now. And I'm still working on buffing out the messy parts. Do 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 do. Okay, let's focus. I wish more than life. Yup, it should be running now. And I'm doing great Origin. I'm just having fun, singing, doing commerce as usual. I'm more at ease knowing that YouTube is back up, even though it wasn't for a while. I'm having experience with this strawberry water. I don't know if I love it or hate it. It tastes very interesting. Wait, this spot is here. I need to check this. Hold on. Watermelon sugar. I'm thinking about that song way too much. I'm so sorry. Still doesn't do anything. I wanted it to do something. Oh, it did! It did! Okay, so I think I can actually show... Oh, I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking for next time, tomorrow. I think there's a little bit of chef work going. Sorry. I can't help it. I want to goof around way too much sometimes. I can't believe what's happening to me. My hopes, my dreams, my fantasy. No problem. No problem. Shining. Here comes Mr. Sandy Claus. I want to do it less with Roz. Jack said we should work together, be of a kind, birds of a feather, now and forever. Drifters. Oh my gosh. That's very similar to the name I had in my old guild. It was literally Drifters, and our title was The Undead. But now I'm in Sugar Cookies. my own guild, which was my dream for a while. Ooh. Does anyone in chat play Once Human? I just gotta know. Because actually, I'm having trouble filling my team. So I think you need like a team of 5 people. And hello, Sage. Welcome in. I'm having trouble. Wait, yes? Oh, okay, you do? You used to? So if anyone does play, and you want a team for that like special deviation, is it called deviation or is it deviant? I don't know. The cute little, wait, we decided we were going to Bangor, right? Was it Bangor? We might as well go to Dunbarton, right? Because we're already here. I quit because I lost my friend that plays that. I see. Well, I hope you have a game with a friend to play with. Last time you were here, it was summer. Roblox. I remember I played a little bit. I did like 3 days of Dress to Impress, I think. Maybe I'll do it again. Who knows? I mainly do like episodes. Ooh, you ran into it, not me. Do you remember me? Yeah, I do. No, you actually had the same profile picture. And you were talking to the AI, right? Yeah, I do remember you. I remember your name and your profile picture. I try to remember everyone. I do fail sometimes though. But I'm always willing to, like, if you talk a lot and then you keep reminding me, I will definitely remember who you are. I just take a little bit of time, you know? Da 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 da. Where do we decide? Do we decide we're going to Dunbarton? I have a feeling like Dunbarton is the most like practical. I don't know where they are, so I'm gonna move ahead. I'll believe things when I see them. Hello, Origins Fury. How you doing? What's new with you? La da 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 da. Somebody needs to make a Sing Ming Plain song. Okay, have a good one, Sage. I'm in an entirely wrong area. I came in to the streamer serenading my ear. Well, thank you. I'm glad you see it as serenading. Someone needs to make a Sang Ming Plain song. And hello, Kuroi. Welcome in. Do you have a favorite song? Dunbarton. I'm just making sure Dunbarton is safe because you never know. Sometimes the changes be happening last minute. Okay, so Dunbarton is actually a pretty good place to start because not a lot of people start there. And look, we can go right back to Val's. That's such a good deal. Such a good deal. Such a good deal. And I'm doing good. Honestly, we're kind of on a commerce roll right now. I'm doing pretty good. And not at the moment. It's all good. Tell me that Sang Ming Plains does not have a banger of a song. I feel like going to Sang Ming Plains right now just so that we can listen to the music. Where is the bandit? There they are. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. I kept going in that direction. Style. Arcadia. Kind of reminds me. Have you guys seen that movie? It's kind of crazy that I'm thinking about it now, but that guild name kind of reminds me of that one movie. The name of the main character, or the love interest. So the female lead. It was a movie called Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. Doesn't it reset tomorrow? Arcadia? Yeah, yeah. The movie Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. I feel like her name might have been Acacia. I don't really remember. It might have been Arcadia. Hey Google. Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart characters. Miss Acacia. Yes, it was Acacia. Or maybe Acacia. But it's very similar. And then that movie was crazy. I love it though. Like the music was spot on. And you know it was spot on because like when I Googled it, because you know I was Googling it because the music was great. So who wouldn't look up that soundtrack? I found out that a band actually wrote the movie, wrote it. Like an actual band wrote the entire thing. I think like the lead singer wrote the entire movie and the story. And then the band, I think it was called Dionysus. The soundtrack is amazing. But like just to put in perspective of how crazy this was, there was literally a song where Jack the Ripper showed up. Like, I'm not even joking. It was wild, and the song was called Local Locomotion. There was no reason why Jack the Ripper would be there. None. There was no like reason other than the fact that they were heading toward Edinburgh is the only reason. The fact that it was like in London. Like that's the only reason Jack the Ripper was there. I just need... Oh no, how did I not see him? It's okay, you're gonna get wrecked anyway. How did I get teleported all the way over here? Okay. I defeated that kobold too. Kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, not really. They say that I was born the coldest day on earth. They say that I was born with a frozen heart. Firstly, never touch the hands of your heart. Rule number 2, keep your temper under control. And last but not least, the most important rule. Whatever else you do, never fall in love, 'cause then forevermore, if your heart goes in a spin, the big hand at your core will pop out of your skin. I don't actually think the rest, I can sing the rest because it's a little bit descriptive. So I will not. And if you look at the French version, so the French and English versions are different. And there's additional songs in the French version. I don't think all of them made it to even the French version of the movie, but they were on the band's YouTube. And then like one of them, I forgot exactly what it's called. I think in English it translated to Shut Up My Heart. But it was a banger. It was like da na 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 na. I'm the only one who gets carried away. Please don't go to vowels like me. I know they're going to vowels, but the only option is that they didn't come from Dunbarton, and then we can still pick this up. Whoa! Kuroi's name in the chat widget looks cool. Like it looks lit. Compared to even on like Twitch. So I have a different chat window that I'm trying to like unify everything. And it looks different in the widget than it does on Twitch. So that's kind of cool. I'm the only one who gets carried away. That movie was great. It was horrible, but also great at the same time. Commerce starts tomorrow. I just checked. Okay. I'm okay with that, to be honest, because currently I'm actually in the top 1,000. So as long as I'm in the top 1,000, that's all that really matters to me personally. Yeah, you're right. I just see it. I just see it now. Let's see what prizes I'll win. We should probably take the prizes, right? So I got, let's just go ahead and grab these two cuts. Oh, is that a bandit reduction candy? Yes. Oh, we might as well just take it all, right? What is this? Bandit encounter candy? Nah. Wait, warding? Oh. And then the reforged tools. Perfect repair. It looks cool. Like, it looks like your name, but it's black instead of like, so on Twitch it's like gray, but on the widget it looks black, and then it has like an aura. So it looks like your name kind of bled to the outer sides, and it's like gray on the outer sides, which is kind of cool. Like, I think it's kind of iconic. I don't think my name does that. Let me check. So I do have like, it's black, so it's yellow, like the color is yellow, and then it has like a black shadow around it, same as yours, but yours just looks cooler because it's like gray already. Oh no, why am I T-posing for dominance? We're not T-posing unless we, it's so funny because when I'm actually T-posing, my model doesn't like register it. Me dancing, because you can't really see what I'm doing. But now I'm gonna move my hands just so you can see that I am dancing. Do you know how like they dance in old movies? They're like do 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 with their little finger wiggling. Also, I've been in ads for the past minute and a half, so I missed whatever you said. It's okay. I was just rumbling, like rambling. Not rumbling. What does that mean? Rambling. I was just talking about like dancing and how you can't really see me dance. So I'm gonna move my hands so that you know I'm dancing. That's how I know I'm absolutely cooked if I ever get a full body suit. Because if I had a full body suit, you'll be seeing all the ridiculous actions I do. Because I'm just like out here like. See, the camera doesn't register that. It would be cool if I could do magnetic though. Wait, how to go? You. Like it's magnetic. You. And for anyone who doesn't know, I actually don't listen to K-pop. Not on my own, but my sister loves it. So I do get it from osmosis. For me, I lean towards more toward like rock music, musical music, themed music, stuff with story. That's what I normally lean to myself. I must be wise. I have to analyze each change in me. Everything how would it be? But I see the world through different eyes. Hey Google. Hey Google. Google. Please, Google. Google, please. Hey, Google. Answer me. Oh my goodness. Hey, Google. Please. My Google's out here ignoring me. Maybe my voice is a little bit too raspy for it because I am a little bit sick and I hear a little bit of a difference right now. So maybe Google's like, you're not her. You can't be. Come on, Rudo. Come here. Please, make this easy for me. I want to feed you. Yes, I did. Eat this potato. Eat that potato. Okay, he's at 99 too, so like that was a really good move. That potato must have filled him up like 30 or like 25 or something. Because I'm pretty sure he was at 70 before. Maybe 70 something. My total level, let's see. I don't actually know. 32,000. Nothing too crazy. To be honest, I'm not like that serious about it. Like I don't grind. How about you, Kroy? What's your cumulative level? Do you grind? Do you love to grind? For the entire like 15 years, well not 15. I don't know exactly when, but I was Fashionogi for like the first 10 years of me playing. So I was never like it was Fashionogi and life skills. That's pretty much all I did. I only really started caring when Arcana came out because like I wanted the Arcana. Why did you get small? Small? Oh, I think because the camera is like losing track of where I am. It thinks so when I like back up, when I get smaller, it doesn't register where I am. And then when I get forward again, that's when it realizes that I'm still in the exact same spot I was earlier. Because I'm using web, like camera-based tracking. So I have a camera on my phone, and then I have the webcam. And then the camera on my phone does face capture, so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can even see me like stick out my tongue, like, see? I can also wink sometimes. And, it's sometimes. And then the other webcam is for, a body. So that I can move my hands. Technically, if I stand back, I can actually do more. Like, let me see if this works. Okay, no, it does not process where I am. Oh. Yes, I do. Yeah, I tried to stand up and then like dance over there. I tried to stand up and then walk past, but I think my camera got confused again. I think maybe I need to. Ideally, I would get a third camera to also track my movement. Or at least figure out how to do this one like in 2 different modes. Maybe that could work. Or get a wider range on one camera, like have a better camera. So I could be like close and up front, and then also one for when I'm standing behind. Because I would love to dance for you guys. Like I dance a lot, like it's unreasonable. I dance and sing a lot. Even when I'm at work, I sing pretty much the entire shift. and I dance a lot. Like when I was learning Shape of You, because I learned how to do that dance. It was like the club, girl, you know. Wait, how do I say it? The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me. Trust me, I'll give it a dance. I'll put my hands up on the mountain. And we start to dance, and now I'm thinking like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now. Oh, I'm in love with the shape of. I'm pretty sure you didn't see any of the dance I was doing. To be fair, there's a lot of footwork in that dance too, so I wasn't doing that. I was sitting down. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Hey. But I did the one from, what's that one studio called? Hey Google. Shape of You choreography. Kyle Hanaga. Kyle Hanaga. I can't actually see the full. Oh, here it is. Kyle Hanagami. Yeah. It's the Ed Sheeran song. I love Ed Sheeran. I think like he's amazing. Lit. And he also plays cello. That is kind of new. But I'm a cellist. So when I found out he learned cello recently, I was like, okay, King. Oops, no. Don't accidentally click out of commerce. Hey, I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. Oh, and this part is so good too because you put your hand back, so you're you have to be facing back, and then you reach towards the camera, so you're like turning around. It's kind of cool. I don't know how to explain it, but probably my favorite dance move. Push and pull like a magnet do, but my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Hey, I'm not exactly sure how much my model catches that. He's like, I'm dancing, so I'm not looking at the I'm not looking at the phone. I'm also playing around with a new program that's in beta right now called Self Reflect. So I'm using a different one called XR Animator. That's the one I'm using. But there's another one in development. So there's other programs too. There's a bajillion. You just have to like look into which one works for you. I'm looking into one that's called Self Reflect. It doesn't really work for me right now, but I'm trying to figure out how to make it work because it could be cool. For some reason, the friends I used to talk to didn't like him. Oh no. But I guess it was more of a meme hate. I see. Personally, I like him. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's soul. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep careful watch of Durin's sun. If this is to end and oh, Mikey's on. You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means, everyone? First, I gotta change everybody who's on to here. 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 If this is to end in fire, we should all burn together. Watch the flame burn brighter. For the last time, crying out, Father. Oh, thank goodness. While fasting, we will watch the flame burn on. I don't think I dislike any. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I actually do dislike a singer. I will not mention their name, but it's for more than just their voice. I love their voice actually. For context, I do love their voice and I love their music, but I couldn't support them anymore. So yeah, there are some artists I don't like. I'm trying to figure out what is the best place to go next. What happened? Oh, follower goals! Thank you so much! I just see like purple like flying all over my screen and I'm like, huh? What is that? I'm so bad at focusing. Hold on. Okay, so Belvast is pretty good. Tara is pretty good. But we could also go to Titan. Oh, Tirkanel. Let's go to Tirkanel. Hold on, hold on. Tirkanel is pretty good. Let's go back over there. You know, when I see this outfit, Action 2, I think about that outfit that was recently released. I want it. Should I buy it from someone? Someone who has it? The one that turns you into a bunny? I want it. Are you streaming somewhere else too? Yeah, I am, but I actually made the follower goal here on Twitch. Who is in that cart? I don't know. You mean my partner? This person? Do you mean this, my Rudo? Oh, thank you! Thank you for coming in, Sora. I appreciate it. I was talking about Kingdom Hearts with Schnuggy the other day. Why is there money here? Like, I know this is not actually my money, but somebody left this behind and you think I'm not gonna take it? I'm 100% gonna take it. Yes, I am. Your name just reminded me of it. I'm not sure if that's the Sora you were talking about because there's several Soras. Like, even just like right off the top of my head, I know there's a Sora in Kaleidostar. So if you watch that, like, maybe. I feel like that's a pretty niche anime, so I don't think... You want to see my in-game character? Yeah, sure. Drop the PNG somehow. I know some people like drop links. Just know that Nightbot's gonna be angry. I'll just click it. Like, it's okay. It's not a big deal to me. But my Nightbot doesn't like it. I have to say, Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably my favorite. And why? So, Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't my favorite for a while. But you know what? Like, eventually I started liking Roxas. So, you know what? Like, Roxas later on became my favorite character. So now Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite. I was gonna wait at the Tirkanel outpost and say something. Oh, yeah. You can definitely do that. You can just go to the Tirkanel outpost. That's okay. You could send the screenshot or just meet me there. I'm cool. I'm on channel 1 right now. Channel 1 Action News. Just kidding. Wouldn't it be cool if Mabby had a radio station? I know they will never like do that, but it would be cool if they did. Like, logically, maybe you could have music on there. Like, if you had, like, a phone. You know, like, how, like, our height... no, what? Sometimes I cannot English. I am so sorry. But iHeartRadio has their app, and then you can play, like, songs on there. Or, like, how there's also, like, Apple Music or, like, YouTube Music. Maybe they could have their own, like... This is just an idea that I know will not happen. But if it did, it would be cool. Where you could just, like, play all of the music from different stages and stuff. That'd be fine. I still need to look up Dungeon 6. I just remembered that. I know Nintendo did that recently with their games. There's like an app. I think it might be on the Nintendo Online like same app. I need to check because I have that app. So maybe it might be on there, but I don't know. Do you guys listen to K-pop? Do you think I could rock K-pop? I don't think I could, but like that style. Like I don't actually know how I would sing it. Like spotlight, The star queen card. Can't actually sing that. No, Simple and Clean is Japanese. I forgot who actually sang it, but yes, it's Japanese. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Does commerce help with gold farming? That's what I do. That's basically the main way I get my gold. So I have two ways of getting gold: gacha and commerce. So I haven't done gacha in a minute, but I'm still getting a lot of items and like a lot of money. So it's okay. Like, I'm not balling by any means. I still think the faster way is Shadow Wizard Elite. Like, if you're really grinding out for gold, I would recommend that. I feel you. I feel you, Inu. That's me too. My sister actively listens to it, and I get it from osmosis. Imagine if somebody was like, actually, it's diffusion, because osmosis only applies to water. I mean, they wouldn't be wrong. Lovely. What are we talking about again? I don't know. I feel like we put a stop to that conversation. Just music? Let me look it up. Who you're talking about? Can I just pull off an accent out of nowhere? Yeah, that's the Korean star. I actually didn't know who they were. Anhe sa si Anhe si Kwasa. How is that the same name? Anhejin? Or her stage name. It's her stage name. Kwasa. Kwasa. Okay. You learn something new every day. Osmosis. Yes. So technically there's two processes. You just realized there's a cow on my shirt. Yes, it's Pusheen. So I'm a Pusheen girly. I love Pusheen. However, I will eventually change this look. Yeah, I cannot continue on with a licensed character on my shirt. Her. Pusheen is a lovely lady. And social media sensation. Did you know canonically she's a vlogger? But yes, osmosis and diffusion. So osmosis and diffusion. Got a favorite soda? I actually don't drink soda too much, but my favorite is root beer. I love root beer. But I mainly drink water or juices. Like, I love apple juice. Hey, I'm glad. There's only two kinds of people in the world. Those who like root beer and those who are wrong. Just kidding. I'm sorry. You cannot like root beer. Like, you can dislike root beer if you want to. That means there's more for me. But technically, when it comes to like osmosis and diffusion, osmosis only applies to water and diffusion applies to both. So for example, like if you're talking about a high concentration of, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know in a case that diffusion is used other than in osmosis. Hey Google, when is diffusion used in science? Heat, for example. Yeah, heat is a good answer. So osmosis only applies to water and like a higher concentration moving to another, and diffusion refers to every single thing other than water. So for example, like in this case, like heat. So heat transfers when heat transfers, it's called diffusion. from a lower to from a higher to a lower concentration. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm a chemistry major, so I do know stuff like that. So technically, yeah, there is a difference between osmosis and diffusion. So the reason why I brought it up, no. So basically, diffusion specifically works, for example, like if you're eating a soup, for example, and your soup is too hot, so you put ice cubes in it. Diffusion would be like if your soup, the heat from the soup. So I know it seems weird, but the way it really works is not that your ice is cooling down your soup. It's that your soup is heating up the water, the ice. So then the heat that comes because I'm sorry, I'm not prepared to like talk about this, but like basically the heat, the energy coming from there heats up the ice, and then that stabilizes it basically until they're equal. They're an equal temperature. So that's how diffusion works. And then I said, you know how like people say like, oh, I learned something through osmosis. Technically, the only thing that works with osmosis is water. So basically, heat is a limited commodity that equalizes across sources. Huh. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Sort of. Yeah. Because it's energy. So then, like, if something has more energy, kinetic energy, I feel like you should go to a science YouTuber. Because there are people, like, I know there's like a whole agency, I think called V Theorem, that specializes in like teaching. And I know for a fact there's like a physicist VTuber who's like literally has a doctorate. I get it kinda, but now my head hurts. It's okay. I didn't mean to go on a tangent about osmosis and diffusion. But I was just joking that because my sister listens to it so much, I receive it in return. You know what I mean? Like, when we're next to each other, our knowledge equalizes. I always feel deceived when it's like time to departure and time to arrival. Because I'm like, oh yeah, time to departure wasn't when I arrived. Basically, imagine heat likes to share itself around until everyone has an equal amount of it, making those seem hotter or colder. Right. Exactly. I think maybe that's a better example than the soup example, but yes. Exactly, exactly. Maybe even the show Osmosis Jones. Let me see what this is. Hey, want to teach Shaka chemistry? Wouldn't be opposed. I probably could. I don't know how it would start though. Now I'm thinking about like soap. If you want to learn another complicated, the process of saponification. There's a lot to talk about. I definitely feel like you should go to someone who is more well spoken than me because I'm like also trying to English while teaching, so it doesn't make sense. Saponification. So essentially, So basically soap and not detergent. So detergent and soap are a little bit different, but specifically talking about soap and especially in cold process soap. So I won't go into exactly what makes it different, but basically soap is made out of oils. And for example, like there you can make an entire soap bar, for example, out of like olive oil and coconut oil. Like that's a genuine recipe. And but then you're wondering like, oh, how does oil and coconut oil, like how do those olive oil and coconut oil, how does that make soap? It's like liquidy, right? Well, there's another chemical called lye. And it's NaOH, which is like sodium hydroxide. Yeah, I had to like do it in my head. But I thought soap was made out of clams. No. So it originally started with animal fat. Um, but yes. So what happens if you put the yes? So you put the you put the lime in the coconut. But anyway, so yes. So the sodium hydroxide, it has a chemical. Okay, so basically, it's difficult, but basically parts of the sodium hydroxide and parts of the chemicals in the oil, they separate and then combine. So when that happens, like the oil is no longer oil and the lye is no longer lye. It's a mixture of both, and that is the process of saponification. Not the ad break. No, I was teaching you guys. I was trying to teach you like as much as I can though, because I'm not prepared. I don't think YouTube has ads. So, yes, Jake from State Farm is holding me hostage. No! But I love that man. If Jake from State Farm reached out to me right now, I don't know, we'd have to work something out. No ads on TikTok. Yeah, no ads on TikTok. I don't think TikTok has ads, and I don't think YouTube has ads. Or I should say, I know TikTok doesn't have ads. I'm not sure if YouTube does. I'm not monetized, so if you watch ads over on YouTube, I don't get anything. I've only seen one when first booting it up. I see. You mean TikTok? Oh, I see. Yeah. If you're watching like a lot of ads, then yeah. I mean, if you're watching like a lot of videos, then there will be an ad occasionally, but you can literally just scroll past them. Like, oh, Bangor is another banger. I need someone to make a Bangor song. Bangor. Dun 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 da 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 da, and then Singming Plains. Oh, no, I don't even remember how Singming Plains goes. Someone help me. Dun 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 dun. No, that's Bangor. It's that one that sounds almost alien. It sounds like Alien. Okay, ad break over, and you passed me. Okay, recovering at tear. Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry. But yes, basically, like I was saying, parts of the oil break down, and parts of the sodium hydroxide or lye, they break down as well. So then they combine, and then there's okay. So I wouldn't recommend doing soap at home just randomly because lye is actually poisonous, like it's deadly. But you're wondering like how can that enter soap? Well, that's part of the saponification process because that neutralizes the what is it called, like the acidic properties. I'm not exactly sure what the best way to explain that is. But basically, they both become a solid new product. which is soap. So yes, every single soap you have, if it's not a detergent, has had lye in it. That's just how soap is made. A deadly chemical. It's also a drain cleaner. Shells give calcium carbonate, which can help make soap. Calcium carbonate. I'm not sure exactly what that does. True, when reacts with water is certified bad time for all parties involved. Well, you have to remember when things combine, they're no longer just that thing anymore. For example, like sodium is poisonous, and then chloride is also deadly. Like, you shouldn't really like, but when you put them together, it's salt. It's literally just salt. Like table salt that you eat. So it does neutralize, like, the individual parts do change properties when they're put all together. And you can put all sorts of things. You can put different, like, add-ons in the soap, and there's a bajillion different recipes as well. So I only mentioned olive oil and coconut oil because I used to make soap. So that's the recipe I used, coconut oil and olive oil. Was I? I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, I just like came out of here, out of like nowhere, like out of like habit. Where's my stuff? I know I didn't walk here with just like this. This is ridiculous. Did I really just leave? Hold on, let me actually go to Tyrconnell. Hold on. Because Tyrconnell is the better deal. I came over here out of instinct. No. Stay back in Tyrconnell. Stay back in Tyrconnell. So IRL to keep for yourself. I wanted to sell it, but I'm gonna be completely honest. So I cannot sell anything to save my life. I have done like so much stuff, and then everything failed. I'm not a very good like business person, and the reason is I'm not very like talkative or very like I'm not about to beg you to buy my stuff. Like, just being like completely real. I'm not about to. Oh! So like the idea of like marketing and stuff, that's kind of scary for me, you know? Which is why when I'm bigger, I hope to get a VTuber manager who can reach out for me. So I don't have to worry about that, you know? But I can still get the cool collabs. You know, like, that would be my dream. And I do want to make my own business one day, but like, selling, like, the shipping process, I also don't want to do that part either. I like neon. Personally. I just like it. It's a noble gas. I hope you become big soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, an interaction like this, I'm 100% okay with. I'm okay with talking to people. I'm even okay with talking to people on a business level. I'm just not okay with, like, marketing. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I have an issue with. Like, I don't know how to market. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. You think titanium is pretty neato. And hello, cat girl, 2 fees. Hello, welcome in. Hey, wanna buy my soap? Like, yeah, like, that's so... It's too much. It's so much. Gold is AU. Sam. Oh! I do like that. I do like that. That was pretty fun. I like that one. Hello. I do like that. I do. I also really like silver as well. AG. I don't know. I'm really easy to please. I don't really... I like things for the most ridiculous reasons. Neon. I like Mercury too. Mercury is a nice one. Silver. How do you do that? Like, literally. How do you come up with that? That's pretty iconic. But I also like plutonium. One time I did a whole project on plutonium because I am a chemistry major. So, yeah, I did a whole like presentation and paper and everything about just plutonium. You're so funny. Like, how do you even come up with that? I don't want to run into that guy. Oh no, my neighbors are being loud. Isn't mercury a bit toxic? It is, but it's so pretty. Can you deny that it is pretty? Oh, I love it. This is iconic. Iconic. Hold on. I have to like get the perfect angle. You even got a little key. That's cool. I love it. And how did you just get Sora? Like how? How did you just get that? Oh my gosh. The drivers too. Show me the yellow. Oh! Slay. Slay. You earned it. I love it. Iconic. Like, I know exactly who you're trying to be. Not Donald. Hold on. Do you have Goofy too? That'd be wild if you had Goofy. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. No, how? That's lit though. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I love Nominee. That's so crazy because I actually have a Nominee outfit. Hold on. I'm like out here choking. I wasn't prepared. Hold on. Hold on, like I need to focus. Let me open my promotional picture. I don't know like where the outfit is. It's like mixed in my dressing room and all of that. So let me just pull up the picture. I had one of if you guys know Ellie from Rave Masters, I made a cosplay of her as well. Let me show you guys my Nominee cosplay. So let me actually save this because I don't really have like a clean way to show you guys because I didn't expect to show you guys this, but like I want to now because like we already got this part. So let me extract that. Extract. You know, whenever I make an evil voice, I think of Isma. So I actually watched the Spanish version of what is it called? The Emperor's New Groove. So I actually remember like the Spanish quotes. So I always think of that. Okay, here it is. I just need to figure out how to like open this. Okay. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl with a desire to show you this. Okay, so I'll start with this one. So this was the inspiration. This was the look I was going for. And then I'll show you what I ended up like going with. Oops, no, wrong one. Like this was the look. Another angle, another part in the animation. And then I did have like an alternate look as well because I wanted her to be like in this outfit as well because, you know, like drawing is so iconically Namine. So I got this outfit as well. Yes. I just wanted to show you guys that because we were already talking about it. Nice stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and thank you so much for coming in, Ronnie. Let me see what you redeemed. Stretch, hydrate. Okay. And trick or treat. Thank you so much for the candy. Oh my gosh, I just saw your Sora. Ah! That is my favorite. That is my favorite version. I love. Oh, what is this? Is this a bee? It's a platypus. Perry the platypus. This is iconic. I love this. I love this. Hello. I don't think I can read your title out loud, but I see you. I hear you. And now let me open up all my little tabs. I had a bajillion little tabs going on. And hello, Queen. I don't know. I'm a premium user. I haven't seen an ad here in ages. I see. I get it. Interesting. Okay. We're back. We're back. Now I have all the chats open once again. Queen card. Now it's Perry. Not yet. Not yet. This is just a platypus. A regular platypus. Perry. Wait, really? Hold on. I need to see. Hold on. I have to look. I don't know why. Like, I believe you. I just need to see it for myself. Perry. Beautiful. Iconic. Iconic. Very, very handsome Squidward. I'm like dropping my water bottle repeatedly. I'm so sorry. Also, pirate. Yes. You know what? That kind of reminds me of the trauma. Because do you remember this one? What's going on with this now? What's going on here? No, courage. Oh my god. But like, what's going on over here? I was talking about him the other day. What's his name? What's his name? It's something about like the Dividome, I think. I don't know. I was talking about him the other day. Oh, hold on. Let me not choke again. I love Tron. I just love Tron. And I watched like the original Tron to see him in Kingdom Hearts, like that was iconic. Iconic. What's going on? What are you? Oh, him! Oh my gosh, Wild Thornberry, right? Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about them in a minute. Like, what are you guys doing with your glyphs? Like, that's iconic. Like, I know I'm using that word a lot, but like, it's true here. Like, it's genuinely true. We have some awesome glyphs. We have probably the best Sora cosplay I've seen. Like, at all in here. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hails the pumpkin song. Ah, 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 ah. Literally though. Literally like November. Literally though. At midnight. But actually, I was about to do another trade, but you know, it is almost time. In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might get you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This Halloween, everybody scream, would you please make way for a very special guy? Thank you so much. Thank you. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Let me figure out how to switch the what's left of me. What's left of me now? With fear. I know I switched. I know we started off with simple and clean, but I hopped in the sanctuary and I don't regret it. Please. Oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. What's this? This is... I have hiccups. Ignore the hiccups, okay? I believe this is self-casting. It doesn't matter, because I can just put them. And then where are you? Hold me. Whatever reminds me of this morning is a little later on, regardless of warnings. Oh, I like it. It looks good. To be honest, like I know exactly what you're doing. Anyway, time to sleep for another year, literally. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Terry! Thank you, thank you. Hold me. Whatever reminds me of this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me. How are you smaller? You became smaller suddenly. I love it though, I love it. And you know what time it is? Do you guys know what time it is? Because I know what time it is. And I had a blast. To be honest, like this is probably like the most iconic stream I've had in a minute. Genuine. But we are going to be rating to our lovely friend Origins Fury, who was here in chat just a minute ago, honestly. Ta-da! So please join me in rating out to Origins Fury. They're just lovely. They're funny. Yeah. They're just like, I don't even know what else to say. But yes, join them. Join us in rating out. So thank you so much for coming. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys. Stay sweet and bye. Bye.